lovely people. Well, Miss Lily wants to come on out, so I will get her out. I think. Maybe. Certainly looks like she's wanting to come on out. So I'll go and open this door up and let's see what she does. Because of late, all that she's been doing is sitting at the doorway, not actually coming out, but she didn't eat last night. So I had a feeling the last time I fed her that that was probably going to be, the last time that I got to see her eat for a while. Sorry if I'm pausing. I'm concentrating on this gimbal as well at the moment because, it's getting used to the turns and how it works, and it's very interesting. I just don't want to make anybody seasick at this point. Wow. How's that look, Leo? Hey, you wondering what I've got in my hand for a start? Because she's never seen this before. Or never seen me holding something like this before. Hey, I'm holding it different, aren't I? This is actually, I'm not really game enough to change the setting, so I'll just leave it where it is at the moment, because I might make a boo-boo and I don't really wish to do that right now. Well, Lily's out. I didn't think she was going to ultimately come out. To me, it looked like she was just going to sit on the ledge of her enclosure and pretty much lay there and look at me, which is what Lily tends to do quite often, actually. So she spread herself out, and I'm blocking the light, of course, everybody. I apologise. I can just see her tail disappearing over there. But I do want to talk about enclosures, because often I'm asked about what size enclosure for adult snakes. And Lily's is a 1600 by 600 by 600, which is big, but nice size for Lily to be in. She seems to enjoy having all of this space, but on average, a lot of them do like to have, what would you say, height, I guess is the word that I'm trying to find. Oh, you're going to bring that tail up? Anyway, I'll get back to Lily's head, I hope, at this particular point, and see. I'm using the gimbal, can't you tell? I'm going up, I'm going down, I'm going the wrong side, I'm going, because I am learning. This is the way to learn. Do some video and see how it turns out, I say. But, yeah, Lily wants to go where she knows she's not allowed to go. Always. But I do have, which you can see, I have to bring that back in to normal kind of mode. But you can see Jessie's enclosure here, and I really don't want Lily going behind it. But Jessie's enclosure is 1400 by 1400 by about 650 deep, actually. Jessie's is, and Jessie is a jungle carpet python, but that is perfect for Jessie. He loves the height. Missy, Tessa, she is a Bredley and she's a big girl. She also has exactly the same size enclosure, so it's perfect for her too. My spotted pythons, you know, as full-grown adults, I would personally say that they need to have, well, at least 1200 by 500 by 500. That's what I feel is just perfect for them. And rough scales, well, they prefer high. They love to be up high. So I would personally, but this is me personally, you know, I would like it to be at least, I don't know, 1200 high. You know, 1,000 high and 600 deep and 1,000 or 900 across in length, because honestly, they do just love to be up high. What is she up to? My goodness. What are you up to, Lily? I don't know where she's gone. I did see her little head there, but it's yeah, disappearing. Where are you going? Anywhere and everywhere. So, enclosures, guys. Yeah, it's a pretty big topic for some people, not really sure of what size to put their snake in, even as young ones to adults. Some people get their snakes a lot older, or some people really want to get an idea of just how big the enclosure needs to be for them as an adult. Now, as babies, there's nothing wrong in putting, you know, your baby into a bigger enclosure. It doesn't have to be a little, a little tub, or, yes, it can make them feel much more secure and safe if you do so. But it doesn't mean that you actually have to do that. You can put them into something bigger. It doesn't matter to them, so long as, now this is the thing, so long as they have plenty. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey? Where are you off to? Let me see. There you are. Hey? Head there. So long as they have, now switch back over here, plenty of coverage, plenty of things to hide in. So long as they have, many things to hide in. I mean, I'm not saying for you to put a snake into something as big as Lily's, which is 1600 by 600 by 600. I'm certainly not saying that to you at all. That would be really ridiculous. You'd spend most of your life trying to find the snake wherever it is in the enclosure, especially little babies. Even though little carpets, they are tiny, really quite tiny. You'd be surprised at just how little they are. But ultimately, you need to think ahead as well, because, boy, I mean, they grow not at ultimately a majorly fast pace, but within 2.5 years, you're going to be looking at needing to then put them into something bigger, and then possibly look at putting them in something they're going to be their full-time home, because you don't want to be constantly spending money with them just to home them. I mean, it's fabulous and great to have your main enclosure done and it's forever, but maybe half the size of what their permanent home is going to be. Where it's always costing us money when it comes to our snakes, and be prepared that it is going to, cost money. But there's also, it's fun. Like it's ultimately really, really fun to decorate and get the enclosure the way that you want it, have everything set up. I love doing it. I love thinking about what to do. So don't be afraid, to put a baby into a bigger enclosure. Just be happy to I guess, know that they'll be happy if you put plenty of coverage. Lots of hides, lots of hidey holes, cork bark, all sorts of things in their enclosure. They'll do just perfectly fine. Where are you going? Hey? She's making her way somewhere, guys. Not a very long video, because I just wanted to get those sizes out there for carpet pythons and what they may need. So guys, take care of yourself, your family, your friends, your snakes, and all your animals. Ciao.